Hey everybody, it's me again, Kale, here about to engage in the final battle against Volrun, who's come out of nowhere, bloodied and broken and burned, but still willing to try and put everything to rest because of one little motherfucker that tried to control him. What a fuck. He's let anger consume him and he's become the exact opposite of Elfin. We finally have our duel of ideals! The exact thing we were missing from a final battle in a Tales game. However, Elfin has no healing, so I'm worried. He's also a few levels higher than Elfin. But I think a healing circle is being queued up around me, which I'm gonna hope is a good sign. So let's get right into it.
I'll tear you apart.
Oh no, wait, that was just his ice.
And erect a fortress of death over both worlds. What do you get from all this? When you have all that power, what will you do? My dominion shall reign over all existence. Nothing else matters. That's it? This is so you can rule over all existence just because? Despicable as they were, even the other lords, even the Great Spirit had a future in mind. But you have nothing. Only death. So what? It matters little to me. You're pathetic. Truly pathetic. And you're not. You are a failure. Empty. A sovereign who couldn't even die in his own time as he was meant to. You're right. I used to wonder why I was still alive after so long. But there are things in this world, in the here and now, that are worth protecting.
I don't want to interrupt the epic speeches, man. There'll be plenty of time for fighting. There's only so much time for talking. You have an element? No, got rid of that? Okay. Ow. I got hit by that. Will I? Remains to be seen.
Try harder. Not Dragon Swarm. I shall erase everything.
No.
Not today. Take this. Shockwave Flash.
At least they can be knocked down. That's helpful. That's very helpful. That being said, I only got so much in the way of healing items, so...
Out of this, now, take this. No escape. Dragon Swarm. Why do you resist?
Because I'm the good guy, asshole!
The fury of lightning. Take this. No escape. Lightning thrust. Enough of your foolishness. Try not again.
Ow. Oh god, it persists. That persists a while. Did not like that.
You will know nothing but ice. The fury of lightning. Try harder. Take this. Shockwave Flash. Hold nothing back.
Oh, it's on now, bitch.
Enough of your foolishness. Not today. Shockwave Flash. Lightning thrust. Strike. Hurricane thrust. You will beg me for mercy. Rising Falcon.
Oh, shit.
Dragon Swarm. I shall erase it. Coming through.
Damn. I was really hoping I get the big one.
Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Gotta avoid him for now. I can't take a big hit.
This should do it.
Oh, like this. Like this.
Try harder. My turn. Not again. Flee. Enough of your foolishness. Out of my sight. The fury of lightning.
Give me something better to work with, asshole.
Out of my sight.
How could I use that?
The fury of lightning. Sovereign, you are nothing.
Is that so?
Fury of lightning.
Why am I winning? Kind of.
You will suffer. Try my turn. Strike.
Halfway done, bitch. You got another round in you?
You control others to keep from being controlled, but that's a path of never-ending hatred. Don't you understand? It can only end in destruction. The only way to avoid it with forgiveness! The words of a coward. Your weakness disgusts me. You're wrong. It takes true power to forgive!
You tell him, Elfin!
I have no use for forgiveness. The strong shall always triumph here.
The battle continue! God, we're so fucking cool!
If you had anyone to turn to, a single friend, someone to love, people who would support and guide you, you can't been alone your whole life. I remember as the lashes of whips, each strike spreading a smear of fire across my back. The masters who killed slaves were scorned, and the slaves who sacrificed their compatriots that they might live. There is no love, no friendship, not there or anywhere else. Is there no way for you to see this differently? Enough! You gamble the fate of this world.
Oh! I didn't even do that!
And yet I am the evil one?
Oh! Elfin's just doing flaming sword shit on his own!
It's selfish of me to want to save her, but I swore that I would let no one else be sacrificed in this battle. I can't bear to see her die.
Oh, I'm not...
You and so
I can't die anymore, can I?
than I had ever imagined. No, we're not.
I can't!
We're built on kindness, on
I have reached the limit!
You've taken the strong.
I have achieved true anime protagonist! It's over!
All others shall be banished.
Bitch! I'm the hero now! There is only Elfin! Oh, hold on.
Blazing sword, with the power Shion has bestowed upon me. I'll take you down! Rending flash! Out of my sight! Infernal fire! You're finished! Rending flash! To hell! Explosive ring! You... Try it!
I am the hero!
Infernal turret!
Feel the power of unbridled anime!
Explosive ray! Searing gale! You... My hand! Come on! Explosive ring! Try this! Explosive ring! You will beg me for mercy! It's over!
The finish!
You are the last obstacle impeding my progress! Die! That's my line! I'll show you the limits of your solitude!
God, that was hype as fuck.
What you've done is evil. There's no denying that. I know you didn't walk your path out of weakness, but merely from misguided strength. Misguided because you were alone. Because you had no friends to keep you on the straight and narrow. No one to use all that strength for, other than yourself. That loneliness could make a monster out of anyone. Out of me. I understand. And I forgive you, Volrun. I don't need your victor's pity. And you can choke on your vain forgiveness. Don't! You wish to save this world? To make your selfish dreams into reality? If you choose to walk that path, you You choose a path of betrayal, despair, and corruption. And in the darkness at the end, I'll be waiting for you! Run!
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. The Renaissance is...
Yes. But you still possess the blazing sword. It may not be quite as strong as the Rena's Alma, but nonetheless...
I can't! I would never! It would kill you!
My thorns, they're... Soon the great astral spirit will break free. And when that happens, no one will be spared. But there's still time. You can still destroy the thorns. And me with them.
That's exactly what we've been fighting to prevent. I promised I would find a way to save you.
You did. I know. But I don't want you to die either. So please, don't let me be the end of the world.
Come on, we gotta have one last anime protagonist burst in us. We just became immortal for a fight in order to send our rival to his grave.
That's it. Look! The path Dana's energy flowed through is still open. We can use it to call out to Dana's will!
Alphen, what are you saying?
Don't you remember? Rinwell said there was a little bit of Dana's will inside all of us. If there is a way everyone can come together to form Dana's will, then maybe we can ask for it to help us, to find us a way out of this.
Lend us your energy?
Are you really
We're gonna throw a
saying
spirit bomb at this problem?
if all of Dana thinks of saving us, it will become the will of the planet itself? That's madness.
Maybe so, but it's the only way we can save you. And the only way to save Rena, too.
To save Rena?
That's right. Rena's will never had evil intent. If we're saving everyone, that includes them.
I just wanted to survive.
I don't want to live in a world without you, Xion. And I'm tired of living a life built on death.
Alphen, I'm with you.
One last crazy move.
Collective will of Dana, hear my plea! I want to save Xion! And I want to save Rena too! I want to end this cycle of one joy, constantly being sacrificed for another's pain! So please, grant us your strength!
We helped enough people. That's gotta count for something. Doc and the kid. people of Calaglia. Slodia, Nelda, Mogsar, what's for the name? Ganatheros. And use their weapon against them. For joy! For peace! For freedom. Whatever happens. Still in white space. That's still very ambiguous. I think one way or the other. Oh. Ambiguous or not, at least they got to share that. What is happening now? Oh god, you're gonna make me go through credits before I get a conclosure? Oh goodness, okay, that's fine. I should honestly expect this kind of thing. Oh. Rare side of my drinking mechanism. Well, I feel sufficiently animated. How about you? I won't claim this to be the best Tales game, but it has sufficiently entertained me and made me feel the surge of being a hero. All good things. I felt connection and camaraderie with all the good people. At least the main cast, anyway. And I think, like, every antagonist followed the themes well. Probably could have used a bit more Volrun overall, just because he wasn't used quite enough to have major impact as the final antagonist. Also, he wasn't really quite the final battle. I don't know how that first half of it could have gone if I didn't heal appropriately. But he was more like the fanfare, get out there and be the hero moment as opposed to the actual challenge, which the actual challenge I may have over-leveled for a little bit. But all the lords certainly hit their appropriate notes. And then you get that little twist of, oh, they're human as well when you go to Rena. Or not Rena, Lenegus. But I just don't think we got to experience enough of Volrun in the long run. Could have expanded on that guy more. Like, I've seen some great Tales villains, and he is okay. Ooh, one thing though. Dual openings. That's hot. That's fucking hot. Also, the final dungeon could have been a bit more final. I was always questioning. Oh, did we unify everything? Hot. What happened to Lenegus? Just like... And are the people okay in there? We're gonna leave this ambiguous? Please don't leave this ambiguous. It's gonna be weird if you leave it ambiguous. Okay, good. We get at least something. He's okay! Brinwell's okay! The sky's real pretty, though. They're okay! Yay! Light and dark transcend the stars. Please just poke her in the cheek. Aw, that... cheek poke would have been funnier. But this is more tender. I think we did a good thing here, guys.
Let's go!
The real work begins now. You know, the work that I don't have to do. You're the place without me. Again, not the greatest Tales game, but a pretty good Tales game. Oh god, don't do that now. It's the ending. Ah! You would try and shaft me, wouldn't you, computer/OBS? Recording still good? Okay, I just gotta fix my camera here real quick. Motherfucker. I'm just doing that anyway. Anyway, yeah, again, more Volaron would have been probably for the best. I feel like fairly weak villain. Needed work. Like I love what the intention was with him, just not the execution. Also, I'm staggered again. Ah! Why are you doing this to me, computer? We're good now. Also, the theme is just bopping. Like both of the themes hit. Ah. And of course, we got the traditional Tales like hand sketch, well, digital sketch still, but it's the hand sketch style, and it just kind of like exemplifies a few good moments, like the like main beat moments of the game. Aww. Why sad, Dohalim? Is this... Oh, yeah, this is... Yeah. Yeah. But I think it's... I mean, everything that kind of centered around the party, fantastic, but... Like... the side characters and the antagonists, there wasn't quite enough. Like, I like the world building. It's just... It all seemed focused entirely on the party. Which is fine for the story. It just doesn't really expand the people all that much. That makes sense. Okay, I suppose the lords, aside from Volron, got enough. Enough! As far as being side antagonists go, they got enough personality. Except for maybe Balsif. But then again, I think he was just there to be the big, I'm angry and big antagonist kind of guy, so that's fine. It's enough. But Volron, I mean, yeah, he had a few, like, real good villain moments, but there wasn't enough there to make you, like, feel his reasoning. We didn't even get, like, a flashback to like, real hammer in the strife that he went through. We just, you know, have to take it at face value because he's a Danon. He, you know, went through all the same things that other Danons do, and you've seen how shit that is. But we never got to feel his loneliness, you know? Aside from the loneliness he created for himself. Not the loneliness that was foisted upon him and became his entire all-consuming reason for being, essentially. Changes the system, I like most of them. I still don't know how I feel about the CP system. Like, it makes for a great limiter, but it also feels a little too centralized. Like, relying on a single pool of points for everyone to be effective, worrisome. Very worrisome. And it also made getting things like, even just little heals feel worrisome to actually work with. Like Law had Inspiration. Kisara had the Guardian Circle. And usually I like those moves because they're, you know, either a fun little buff or an AoE damage that also has a little bit of healing to them. But when it eats into the big heals, it's hard to justify them being useful. That being said, the dash slash block systems, those are pretty fun. I like how they were a little different for each character. Like Elfin probably had maybe the second best dodge. I think Law, if you actually get to use him, he's probably the first best dodger. I didn't practice enough with him. I wouldn't know. That's just my guess based on his fighting style. And Kisara having the shield block, that's hype. I love that. But also, the shield block counters into a dash auto attack, and then powers up all of her attacks for a brief period. That's badass. Whereas Alpha just gets that one real big dash attack, just like all at once, just bam, like 5 times the normal damage of his auto attack, essentially turning it into an art all of itself. Music was on point. I don't know if it's like catchy enough for me to remember any of it, aside from Hibana, which is it's just a banger. Yeah. Overall, it's a good time. It's a good time. And I got my unambiguously happy ending. Look, you know how few of those I get? It's always, oh, they might have been happy, or they might have died. Or it's just, no, everybody dies in the end. It's terrible. Life is awful. Don't play Nier, if that's what you're trying to avoid, by the way. I mean, play Nier. I will recommend it, up and down, you know, Replicant. I haven't played Automata yet. Probably get to that sometime soon. Aww. Does Dohalim just go on to be a Danon Renin pastor? Because that would be great. That would make my day. just here to bridge the gaps through holy matrimony and the power of love. Kisara retires to go fishing. That's, you know, fair. I wouldn't blame her for that. And looks after whomever she's, you know, around at the time, as is her way. Fishing and protection. That's kind of her thing. By the way, looking on point in that shirt, girl. I don't care what she wears. Kisara is always the best. I mean, hell yeah. Oh, does Law go on to be like the universal big brother? Just punching around Zoogles, keeping the peace, laying down the law. I mean, it's what he's good at. There's a lot of problems that still need punching, and a lot of people that still need inspiring. He's good at that. Gets that from his dad. Meanwhile, Rinwell's busy unearthing ancient lore and chronicling things, and Hoodle is making sure her hair is on point. Oh, and she takes care of other owls. Good. Hoodle's cute. I will say this, out of mascots, Hoodle is definitely top 3. Like, there aren't many mascots more adorable than Hoodle. He's so round. And Shion gets to live her happy life, learning how to cook with her friends. No longer having to be worried about being close to people. Oh. Can hang up the gun. It's about time. Oh, good. Dolim and his friends got back together. Oh, there's Elfin and Law! Yay! They made it to a concert. Of course his instrument would be extra as fuck, by the way. Look at that white wood with gold accents. What a pompous prick. I love him. He's the best. Oh god, that's adorable! They have a house and a fence. I'd make a Sword Art Online joke, but the game already did that for me by having DLC for it. But you know, unlike Kirito and Asuna, they retired after everything was settled. And went through an entire, like, thing together. What did we get a letter for? I feel like their relationship actually evolved fairly organically, given everything that happened. Even had their ups and downs. I mean, all spurred on by like supernatural fantasy stuff, but still, an appropriately written, you know, fantasy love story. I'll give it about a 8.5 out of 10. Not perfect, but you know, I give leeway when it comes to fantasy. You gotta suspend some disbelief. Otherwise, why enjoy fantasy at all? Yay! I was hoping for a wedding photo. And everybody's here. Oh man, Kisara's still on point, even in formal attire. Hey! Oh, the owls destroyed the bouquet! And Rinwell is so upset. the ending is good. I'm thoroughly pleased. There's no potential bad. It's just all healing and good. It does my heart well after Cisteria and Berseria were just unambiguous, and everybody's, well, at least about half the party or so is sad to, coping. This is just everybody gets to be happy. That wasn't a complete fucking prick. And in the end, we even tried to outreach the last prick after we had learned our lessons. And he was like, no, I'm gonna be a prick. And just died being a prick. It's fucking... Again, really needed more. I really didn't feel the anger of Volrun. It's like my one major complaint, I think. Anyway, what's this? Game will now save your cleared data. Loading this file will unlock a new quest. Brand new adventures and encounters await. This is right before the final battle. Also unlock New Game Plus. Standard. Okay. Save, please. Ah! I love this background! Is this my new, background for the menu? Because if so, good. I love that. I love it. That's the clear data save. Oh god, it's so fucking good. Take us away, theme song. Anyway, next time we'll plug into that clear game data and see what this new quest is about. As it's time to go into the EX episodes, baby. Wouldn't be a Tales series without at least a few of those. Let's go! I've also got to get strong enough to defeat Gnome and Sylph before this can all be over. There are certain requirements I expect of myself in a Tales game. I didn't get them all in Cisteria because I'm a little bitch. Also because it would have taken a lot of time. Anyway, that being said, hope you've all enjoyed the main experience of Tales of Arise, and are looking forward to the last little bit. If you are, let me know down below, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll come back next time and see what this new quest is all about. I haven't done this much talking in a single episode of Tales of Arise in a long time. Till then, you all have yourselves a frabjous day, and I'll see you in the next EX adventure. Play us out, theme song! Play us out! I'm coming for you, Sylph. Later.